participants attending this online ATAL, that is AICT Training and Learning FDP, on behalf of and we are always saying that change is the only constant. But in this pandemic situation, that is changing scenario, we are also that is meeting online. Before going to start, I would like to thank AICT for selecting our FDP proposal and supporting us. Also, thanks to SVR Infotech for such joint collaborative program. So RIT, an autonomous institute, was started in 1983 by visionary leader, late Sri Rajanbapu Patil. We at RIT run 7 UG programs, 11 PG programs, 3 PhD programs and MBA courses. In this, automobile engineering department was started in 1983, and presently we at department runs UG and PG programs in automotive technology. From this academic year, we have also started 1 year postgraduate diploma in electric and autonomous vehicle in association with Automotive Research Association of India, Pune. So in view of scarcity of fossil fuels and concerns related to environmental degradation, that is pollution caused by automotive exhaust, government is working on that is asking to shift from conventional mobility to e-mobility. And looking to this, we have started from this year 1 year postgraduate diploma in electric vehicle. We at department, we had well-equipped laboratories with research facilities developed by our faculty members and students. About 50% faculty members are of PhD qualification. We had good collaborations with research institutions like ARAI, CIRT, Pune, etc. So our both UG and PG programs have accredited by National Board of Accreditation. Automobile department with various government agencies. Our placements are more than 95%, and we do have 5 patents at our credit. Our alumni are working abroad in various auto OEMs in India, also in various OEMs like Tata Motors, Mahindra, etc., along with government sectors like Regional Transport Officer, RTOs, State Transport Undertaking, that is STUs, then that is the automotive component manufacturers and all. So along with that, some of our that is alumni are also working in insurance sector, and many of them have also started their own business. So looking to this faculty development program named as robotics. Robotics is very popular area which has enormous applications in industry like automotive, mechanical, earthmoving machinery, as well as defense, aerospace, and various applications. So this FDP aims and introducing the tools and processes required for designing and manufacturing of robots by combining the 2 areas of computer-aided engineering and robotics. So I hope that participants will enjoy these sessions and learn the new dimensions of Industry Revolution 4, because this robotics is one of the arm that is the emerging area declared by the AICT in New Delhi. I request all the participants to attend all the sessions and make the sessions interactive so that better learning will happen and will fulfill the objectives of this FDP. Once again, I welcome all of you and wishing you happy learning in this week. Thank you. Over to Manesan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I would like to request Mr. Vinod Atpatkar, sir, CEO of SVR Infotech Pune, to kindly address all the participants and guide all the participants.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, it is audible?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Very good. Yeah. So really good morning to everyone. And it is a privilege to be a part of this AICT sponsored Atal Academy online FDP on CE-driven robotics. Before moving ahead, let me first thanks Honorable Director Mrs. Sushma Kulkarni Madam With her blessings, we actually started our journey of SVR Infotech in 2016 at the premises she has offered us at Pune. Not only that, with that she also helped us the students of internship and passed out students. And because of which we are today of a 25 employee company. Is it audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. Because of which we are a 25 employee company today. Offices, one of the students of automobile, because why specifically I wanted to little bit focus more on automobile. With the help of the students from automobile mechanical electronics of RIT, we entered into a domain of robotics. And today, because of this, we established almost 15 plus labs across India under the mentorship of BRC and DRDO. We really thanks, Madam, for your excellent cooperation and support as well. I also wanted to thank Dean Sir Dr. Sachin Patil, sir, a very cooperative and highly inspirational personality at RIT. Always remember, our interaction with him always starts with what is the best knowledge or technology which we can offer to RIT students. My employees always thanks to especially to HOD sir, Dr. Kumbar sir, as lot of strength of automobile engineering of RIT is at SPR Infotech. Now I'll say more than of these 25 people, 7 people are of automobile engineering, and they are consistently for last 3 to 4 years working at RIT. This branch has been really a knowledge of automobile, mechanical, electronic, and electrical and production. Which really helps us here in robotics and automation. I always feel, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is some noise. Hello.
Right. Please go ahead, sir. I think one of the participants was unmuted.
Okay, fine. So this, I was talking about the branch of automobile, and this is really a mix of a knowledge having from automobile, mechanical, electrical, and production, which really help. I'm talking more towards about SVR because we are successful because of this particular branch. As I said, more than 7 people are here in our organization, and it really helped us in automation overall. I always feel that this kind of a sandwich branch would really score more in coming future. And same trend we are observing with the new branches opening on various robotics and automation. As it coming to our main topic of robotics, the industrial robotic market is expected to rise by 32%, forecasted in the period of 20 to 25. You just go through last 4 years times of India. This would really help us to understand the growth of it. Millions of the jobs would be generated with this evolving technology. The replacement of laborious work would be replaced by the robot. At the same time, the skill-based people will be sustaining in this challenging environment. I'm saying that skill-based people would be sustaining. When I say skill-based, because you should have this kind of a knowledge. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult to sustain. So it is very important that you have this kind of a skill knowledge, because the use of the robot is rapidly becoming more common across you call as workplaces in homes or education institute. Many schools have started testing a teaching robot and to impart knowledge to their students. This robot can help in delivering lessons in a STEM concepts that are essential in the education curriculum. Our education system has recently, you see that recently the central government has changed the complete syllabus. Okay, and this is because where it is coming from, you require a lot of changes, you require a lot of skill development. Even central government is funding for atal kind of a school equipments or the programs. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'll take 2 more minutes. With that, also, I would like to add artificial intelligence is now becoming a very important role. It is no longer a distance utopia. What was once just a dream is now a reality, I'll say. Virtual has become. Let me give one example. Earlier in 2014, 2004, I was used to imagine a mobile that I can only have a communication, but now you are able to talk face to face. You didn't worry about a geography or a location. That's where AI has gone. I really think college. I think that AI technology are now all around us, shaping every aspects of your lives and changing the world in the process. It is a booming domain that brings us one step closer to the world of tomorrow. I really thank college for arranging this FDP as it's aimed to introducing the tool and process required for designing and manufacturing robot by combining two areas of CE and robotics. This is a one I'll say a lot of I have attended these programs, but people are restricted to one area, that is robotics, or sometimes like CE, or sometimes like different kind of a segment. But this program has been clubbed with robotics as well as CA. Remember, these are two different technologies, robotics as well as CA, but they are interlinked very much. Without optimization, without FE analysis, if you work into this domain, you are really going to fail into this one, and then it would be a huge cost, huge burden to this. I think this FDP will extremely useful to the faculty members, industry professionals, and PG research scholars for their knowledge and enrichment in the domain of C and robotics. With this program also, we have Dr. Kushwa sir from ex-director of BRC who would be also involved into this one. He would be taking part of CAE. Our team SPR Infotech would talk basically about robotics. I would request all the participants to go through each and every session, because every session would talk about a new program, new development, new software, and how you are interlinking artificial intelligence, robotics with it, because everything has been interlinked. And this program would be a really, really very education program, brainstorming session, and people will learn coding, hardware, as well as integration part of it. So I and also we have been involved in the college. Professor Sirish Mane sir for his well coordination with SVR Infotech, as well as your team and all the dignitaries here, calling all this team here. Lastly but not least, my special thanks and best wishes to all the participants. And please let us know any help you require on robotics and C. We are always with you to support you at highest. With RIT, we have done a lot of publication. This year, with RIT, we have done one Springer publication. Overall, our 5 Springer publication has been happened in this year. So one of them is with RIT. This is how the strength is there. You can really do an internship with our offices. You can come down, understand or work on our live projects also, and get the guidance of it. I really thanks all the dignitaries, especially Madam and Sir, for allowing us to be a part of this good event. Really thank you. On to you, Satish.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words, and definitely this has motivated us all a lot. I would now like to request our director, Madam Dr. Sushma Kulkarni, to please address all the participants and guide us. Over to you.
Yes, thank you, Suresh Mani sir. I'm really glad that our automobile department is organizing this AICT sponsored Atal Academy FDP on robotics. And I'm especially very delighted that SPR Infotech Pune is part of it, because we have had a long association with SPR Infotech. They had a project also on our campus at the startup. I remember that it was about developing which will work as a robo arm, which will work as a nurse. It's a good concept because we have people to execute it. And if there is a robo nurse to attend to the medicines and what are I think so that's a great solution, especially the relatives of the patient. So I'm very happy that we know that this program. I want to explain to participants that along with the team, we are deliver the best type of knowledge which you need in the field of robotics. As Apalkar sir has also said that millions of jobs are going to threaten. Though it is replaced with the routine monotonous work, but of course value added skills will be required robots, to operate the robots, to maintain it, to service it. And so there is a huge area of employment which will be generated. With the sessions, I am glad to inform that RIT has started mechatronics program, and it's a program with an intake of 60 students. It is designed very well to take care of, this amalgamation of mechanical, electrical, electronics. So mechatronics is a branch which supports robots, development of AI, and anything which the new world needs, right? So really very happy and glad to know that Mobile department has taken this initiative. I must appreciate the coordinator of the program, Professor Suresh. I would like to appeal to all the participants. It is online. Sometimes what happens is online also becomes monocolor. It's not like face-to-face or physical, but you talk to each other, you meet with each other, you move around the campus, what you see by your eyes directly in the physical form, but then in this time, we will try to deliver you in the best possible way, but
माने सर मॅडम म्यूट झालेत.
Yes, madam. Okay.
hello, am I audible now?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was just talking to the participants that though it is online, you should take lot of interest and try to be intuitive what we are learning, why we are the third degree, it is a very basic, how it is used, time on W, analysis has to be done in the time, and so see why we are learning, why we are learning them, how it is used to operate, and taking the research, taking the best knowledge possible. So this is a very much program which is very taking to the technology of future, will improve your employment opportunity, of course, research areas open to you through that. So please, I wish you all the best, and I appeal to all the organizers, research persons, and the participants to remain active on this virtual mode and accept the fact that it's not possible to meet physically, but then we can keep learning on a virtual mode. Thank you. Over to you, Manu sir.
Thank you. Thank you, madam, for your motivational words. And I would now like to take this opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks for this inaugural session. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Vinod Atpadkar, sir, CEO of SVR Infotech, for agreeing to jointly collaborate and deliver this particular FDP. I would also like to thank our director, madam, Dr. Sushma Kulkarni, madam, for sparing her time and attending this inaugural session, and thank her for her motivational words. Finally, I would like to thank all the participants who have joined us and will be joining us for all the sessions henceforth. I again, as per the request from all the three dignitaries, I would like to request you to attend all the sessions. I hope that we will have a break here, and we will be meeting again post lunch for the first session, which is at 1 p.m. So thank you all, and we'll be back at 1 p.m. with our first session for the FDP.
Yeah, thank you, sir.